today we're gonna get a new action wheel. This is my personal copy of the action wheel book, and as you can see, it is completely destroyed, and the wheel is all crunchy and has been used to death. So today, I'm gonna open up a brand new copy of the wheel book and show you guys how to use the wheel, how to use the book, and how to get through trying this action wheel process. Shiny. Ooh, brand new book. Alright, so the first thing you do is you take it out of its sleeve, out of the sleeve here. Set the sleeve aside. Then open it up, and right inside the cover is your action wheel, where it says, your action wheel. So in here is your action wheel. This is an action wheel. Here's a brand new one. We'll line it up with comfort, and comfort. This has 12 corresponding verbs on the outside of it, each of them a vocal action that you want to use with your vocal energy to make vocal choices as a character. So the first thing you do, you look at the back, and there are 9 instructions, 9 simple steps, and I'll take you through them. First, you pick a line of text. Let's choose the line, I love you. I love you. We hear it a lot in plays. But let's choose a specific moment. This is I love you at the end of the night, when it means go walk the dog. So let's choose 3 vocal actions. I'm gonna start with to comfort. I love you, comforting. Then acknowledge. I love you, acknowledging. And then because I want him to walk the dog, I'm going to say that it's a little bit of a deceive. Ooh, I love you. So there I can try a comforting action, an acknowledging action, or a deceiving action with my voice. Now, if none of those 3 work for our chosen action of our voice, we flip the wheel 180 degrees and show the inverse relationship of those vocal actions. So the opposite of to comfort would be to mock, to argue, or to seduce. So then we would try these vocal actions of to mock, I love you, to argue, I love you, or to seduce, I love you. We would try those 3 vocal actions. Now we've tried 6 vocal actions with the line. We can now choose the strongest one that supports the text. From there, we look inside the actual one of these little panels here. We look inside there and we've chosen to comfort, and there is care for, doctor, support, baby, cheer, soothe, and rap. Which of those do I want to use? I'm going to choose the vocally to soothe. And so now I would mark down in my script, I've chosen the vocal action to soothe with the line, I love you. There we go. I've now used the wheel to make vocal choices for my character. I've seen the direct relationship and the inverse relationship of my vocal choices. So the book lays out how to use this wheel. The book has color-coded chapters, ooh, look, color-coded chapters, to go along with each corresponding wedge in the wheel. And for example, like the chapter name, we've got an example. Keanu Reeves. There's an example at the end of each chapter of how to use the vocal choice. So for example, comfort, what a great example for comfort. Oh, I'm Betty White. Oh, comfort. Anyway, so the book, each chapter corresponds with a wedge in the wheel, and then the white chapters in the book are how to create a character, how to make a moment before page in a vision book, and then how all of this works inside our brain, how it works inside of our ear, how it works with Laban notation, how it works inside our eye. So, this is the book. Oh, and the end of the book, I almost forgot, at the end of the book comes the workbook, where it says your workbook. Here's the workbook. The workbook corresponds with every chapter inside the book so that you can work your way through the book, answering questions for each chapter, and going through the entire process of learning how to use an action wheel and make a character making stronger vocal choices. So, get yourself an action wheel at theactionwheel.com. Get yourself one there and start making stronger vocal choices as a character, as a performer, as a speaker, however you're going to communicate. Make strong vocal choices. Thanks so much.
Get the Action Wheel www.theactionwheel.com.